Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Amy Carratt. I am the founder of Rosemary, Noir. So today we are going to do final thoughts on 10 days of collagen loading with Beleza by Vasayo. So this is the pack of 10. I've wrapped up all 10 days and I'm just going to share with you my thoughts and views. So when I first tried it, I was like, okay. I saw some people who had experienced it prior to it actually hitting the market and people being able to see, I seen differences in their skin. I was like, holy cow, that's pretty awesome. I gotta get my hands on some. So the day it became available, I placed an order. So this I did purchase with my own money, love it, and so glad that I did. So the first time experiencing it, because I've used another one of their products that had multiple things, and we'll talk about that later, and collagen was one of the things. And that one tasted so yummy. Like it was literally like a little treat, like a dessert. This one doesn't taste like a dessert, but it doesn't taste bad. So for me, after I used it one day, I was really kind of blown away. And if you haven't saw the last 10 days, make sure you go back and watch all 10 because you can see the whole transformation like for yourself through your own eyes. The very first day I noticed after the morning after taking it was some volume in my skin. I felt like the tone looked good. It was, I was happy. I was like, okay, I really didn't know, like, am I seeing results or is it in my head or what? The second day I took it, I was like, holy cow. I mean, my skin really started to plump up. My lips had a little bit more volume. I really saw a lot more volume in my face. Third day, I'm like, oh my gosh, my lips are full. Like they are just like so much volume. My skin continued to get more and more volume. The texture was looking even better. Fourth day, I would say like, wow, I put my makeup on and it literally slid on like butter. My skin just kept getting plumper and plumper and plumper. My hands started to really get plump. My neck and chest, like just so much smoother. And just softer. Everything was softer. Like I kept touching my face through all these days, like probably look like a crazy woman. Touching my arms, like my skin. I was like, what is going on? I'm seeing these results in my face, but as I'm touching my body, I'm like, holy cow, my skin feels so incredibly good. By the fifth day, I was like, you know what? If this is all the results that I got from it, I'm good. I'm good. I'm happy with it. Like I couldn't believe it. And it just kept getting better and better and better. So if you guys have ever tried a collagen, let me know down below. I highly recommend this collagen, and I'll place a link for you down below as well. So I have never in my life, and I'm a licensed esthetician, I'm a massage therapist, I'm a makeup artist, I've worked in television, film, I have worked on LA Fashion Week, Orange County Fashion Week. I've worked in runway shows. As a child, I modeled. So my whole entire life has literally been in some way, shape, or form in the beauty industry. And I will tell you, like, I have never in my life, anything that we've applied topically or anything that I've recommended internally, I've never seen results like this before, ever. Like, I think that's why I was so blown away by it. Now with collagen, there's a lot of things that are so important. You hear about people taking collagen, it's just junk collagen. Their body's not able to assimilate it. There's two key things when you're doing a collagen. One, it needs to be hydrolyzed, and then it needs to be micronized. So your body has to be able to assimilate it to get the benefits. And then there's all different kinds of collagen where you can source this, you can get it from. So one of the best ones that our body receives it the best is marine collagen. So this has both hydrolyzed and micronized, and it's a marine collagen. So I was so blown away. And not only for beauty reasons would somebody want to go into collagen, I am going to be getting a box for my son because football injuries, skateboarding injuries, he had taken an antibiotic that had horrific effects and it attacked his mitochondria. So with collagen, it really helps with your joints and your ligaments and just through your whole body repairing itself. So we know that we are heavily made up of water, but then the next thing that really structurally we are made up of is collagen. So we need collagen. And by age 25, it begins to really deplete. By age 60, it's like just so wiped out. Like, you know, that's why sometimes you see people and they look amazing and then they hit 60 and it's really a big decline. And it's because our body, it begins to lose collagen at such a rapid rate. So this I would highly recommend for anyone that's looking for beauty reasons, or if you're looking for health reasons. You can look up all the benefits on collagen, but then also to know that you could take a product and actually get results, because you physically with your own eyes see it. You literally start to see a difference from day one. And I think that's what I was so blown away with, like just really, really impressed with. My mom started the same time as me. Now I'm in my late 40s. My mom is in her mid 60s. And for her, I would say on her hands, after just one round of 10 packets, I would probably see at least a 10-year age difference in reversal. On her face, I would even say 5 to 10 years. In those first 10 days, I saw a take back. I was like, wow. Like, I couldn't believe, like, you see on yourself, and I was blown away on the results that I saw on myself. But then looking at my mom, I was like, I can't believe how good you look. Like, you look amazing. And so my sister, who's in her late 30s now, was like, okay, I'm jumping aboard. And she placed her order. So I'm really excited to see the results that she's going to get. And just to see with, you know, the different generations, different decades, kind of the results and all that. I know I was on a Zoom just a couple of days ago, and it was somebody I haven't seen in a while, and she's in her early 60s. And when I saw her on Zoom the other day, I was like, oh my God, she probably looks, I would say, 20 years younger than when I had seen her prior to taking the Belleza Collagen. And so everyone I'm seeing taking it, I'm so blown away by the results. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take a picture. Now I'm 2 days out from the 10 days, and that's why I'm just kind of giving you my thoughts now. I'm going to kind of go ahead, I think 10 days out, take a picture of my skin again with no makeup on, and then 20 days, you know, total after that. So 30 days from day one on this. I'm going to take another picture. So with collagen loading, they say the very best way to do is you're 10 days on, 20 days off, 10 days on. So you cycle. So I'm ended round one of my cycling, and I will do a check-in as well, just as I'm beginning round two. And so I did film every single day for the last 10 days, so that way you could go on and watch the progress. I probably won't with round two, but I will do check-ins so that way you can see. Then you guys are probably wondering, have you done anything else? Have you done Botox? Have you done fillers? What are your thoughts on things? Are you on other supplements? So no, I've never done any fillers. I've never done any Botox. I've never done anything. And I wouldn't say like that's a bad thing if someone chooses to. I'm just paranoid of needles, so I don't want to stick a needle on my face. And also I'm a little bit scared of putting biotoxins in my face. So would I never ever do it? I'm not going to say I'm never ever going to do it, because you know, anything's possible. But with what I saw literally in 10 days, I'm so thankful. That's why when this came out, I was like, yes, there's an answer. Because ladies, let me tell you, if you're in your 20s and 30s and you're thinking, oh, what do I have to worry? Like all of a sudden one day you wake up and you're like, holy cow, the time clock is not on my side anymore. And you will so be thankful that you started young. So start young. Any age, I would say jump aboard. I know by age 25, it's depleting quickly. So at least by age 25, highly recommend for anyone, whether you're athletic or you just want it for beauty needs. So highly, highly recommend. I'm going to show you a couple of the other supplements that I've been taking alongside. So I started just before, prior to it, I started taking a packet of vitamins, and this is the Core Complete. This is your probiotics, your prebiotics, your enzymes, your omegas. And so I'm taking that every single day. Then also, this is another one, anti-aging. Hello. This is so powerful. So whether you're looking at it for anti-aging or for just health reasons, you know that we have telomeres like our whole body, right? And so what happens is your telomeres are literally like little end caps of shoelaces, and as you age, they begin to just kind of unravel. And so for your DNA repair, you want to support those telomeres, because they're finding now that your telomeres is really that fountain of youth. And so this is great. This is a twice a day. It's just a tablet, and it goes in and supports your telomeres. So it helps to repair your DNA. And this is something that literally helps to halt and also kind of go back to reverse some of our broken down DNA, so that we repair ourselves better, we stay healthier. So highly recommend. I started this just previous to the collagen, so I've been on this a little while longer than starting the collagen. And then the other item I started taking too was this V-Immune. And because I had bought a whole pack that it came together, the collagen was separate, but I had purchased this other pack prior. And this here helps to boost your immune system. It has lots of great things like vitamin D. It has a micronized colloidal silver. It has lots of other great things. It just keeps a healthy immune system. So this is really, really good. And then the other thing that I was telling you, that I tried some of their products before, and it literally tastes like candy. Like, it was so good. And that was this Eternal. And so I had been on this a little longer than before I had started the collagen as well. So the other 3 products were prior. And so this here is a collagen. It's nothing at the levels of this. It's nothing comparison when you're talking about for beauty and collagen, but it still has some pretty powerful effects and different things in it. So this has glutathione, which is like the gods of basically, what am I trying to say? Basically reversing aging. So glutathione is going to really help with that anti-aging. It also has resveratrol, so it has all of your superfoods in it. And then it has in it, it's in a liposome, so you're gonna be able to absorb it and get the most absorption out of it. This one tastes so yummy, like so good. And so even though I'm doing the other collagen, I don't think I'm gonna give it up, because it has so many other health benefits. I'm gonna keep on it too. But I'm going to be adding one new one to it, and I haven't started it yet. And this is the Eternal Active. So it has kind of a mix similar to the other Eternal, but it is higher in a couple of ingredients, and it's a little bit less than others. So you could do like maybe the regular Eternal during the day, and then maybe at night do the Eternal Active. So this is going to be more for somebody who wants to repair their body. So it has the glutathione in it. It also has some collagen in it, and then it has CoQ10 in it. So it's going to help with repairing. It's going to help for aches and pains. I've heard a lot of great stories on people who have been taking it, and they're just feeling so much better. They have a lot less aches and pains in their body, and it's really meant for somebody who has an active lifestyle, or just as you age, you start getting more achy. So to do repairs in your body, this one is great. And unfortunately, I did taste this one. It doesn't taste as good as the other Eternal, but it does have so many health benefits that, like I said, you get a little spoiled because you try one and it's like candy. But when you think about the benefits, like really, are we taking supplements for it to taste good? Are we taking them for the results? So for me, I'm gonna say yes to the results, and none of the tastes are bad, but all the results are phenomenal. I've not seen anyone who hasn't had incredible results. So thank you again for joining me. If you've been following along on my 10-day journey, thank you for following along. And then I will definitely keep you guys up to date, let you know how I'm doing throughout the month. And then again, once again, at the beginning of the next cycle, I'll let you know kind of how that's going. So thank you so much for joining me. Have a fabulous day.